Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome back to chapter number 11. We'll start with the new chapter, that is chapter number 11 of geography of standard 9, transport and communication. See, after the urbanization, the main source of, or the main things for urbanization, or for every people, or for now like every community, transport and communication. The communication, the system, it has increased a lot. Even we need a better transport facilities and transportations. Why this has happened? Because now we live in urban areas, and we are in very fast forward life, and we don't have time to save, or to wait for something like this. We don't want any inconvenience in our work, because we have very less time, we have very fast life. So this transport and communications is very important nowadays. Now let's begin with the chapter. You must have realized that while driving or transporting goods, we have to consider many things. If there are many ways and means of transport available, then we will think about those alternatives. There are roadways, railways, waterways, airways, and pipelines by which transportation can be done. Following factors should be kept in the mind while selecting the routes and the means of transport. See, now if you have decided, if you are, take an example of summer vacations is coming, and you wanted to go to Kashmir. We'll take Kashmir. So now you have to select a proper means of communication. There are alternates, there are variety of things you can go on. You can go by roadways also, like you can go by your car, but you need you will get you need to give your 7-8 days to travel from Mumbai to Kashmir. If you'll go with the trains or railways, what happen, you need at least 2 days to when to reach into Jammu. Then after Jammu, you need to take roadways or airways to reach into the Srinagar. Then if you are taking airways from Mumbai to Jammu Kashmir, it will hardly take 3.5 hours to reach there. And this is like, now you have to select your availability of timing, your how you can save your timing. By airways you can save your timing, but you need to spend a lot. Then if you will take the railways, so you will get 2-3 days to reach there, but then too, this is very friendly to your pocket. And if you are taking roadways, that means you are very adventurous, and you need to spend, you have to experience the roadways. You have to stay on dhabas, and this are kind of different things. Now, factors to be considered for transportation. What kind of a factors you have to take, and you can determine while traveling? Distance. Now you have to see from Mumbai to Kashmir, how much distance is there. Then physiographies, means how their things are there, or which is suitable your proper pockets and all. Then routes and means, like I said, there are roadways, railways, and airways. Market, what is the market there, matlab which market you can target, what you want to buy there. Climate, the Kashmir climate is always awesome, all it's always winter there, or your cold climate is there. Then the products, the Kashmiri things are very nice, the wooden things, or you can say shikara, and peshwa, that Kaleen and all, these are very popular in Kashmir. Then the time, you have to decide the time, how many holidays you got to reach there. Then the cost, how many cost it will needed to went from Mumbai to Kashmir. Then the duration, how much time it takes. So this is very important. Now, if we consider the above mentioned factor, then our time and money is saved during the journey of the transport. Traveling becomes comfortable. Transportation is done without any damage to the goods. The selling price to be paid by the customer is not decided by the cost of production only. It is decided by transport cost and the production cost. The transport of freight should be done rapidly and safely. The price of goods can be kept low if transportation is affordable. See, now what happened? It is all about not just to for tourism. If we are wanted to do the business, or we wanted to buy apples, if we are Mumbaians and we wanted to buy apples from Kashmir, So now we have to take everything into the consideration, the production, the time, the money, the cost, or not only the production cost we have to give, we have to even think of transportation cost, if whether your products is coming safely or not, how much time it takes to come here, or to uh, ask for it. So these are the major things you have to keep this in mind. Transportation is a basic infrastructure. Development of transportations and infrastructure is an indicator of the development of the country or the region. The reforms in the transport sector enhance dynamic capacity of the freight passengers is a region. Also in industry and market develops. Economic growth get boost, per capita income, gross domestic product increase too. Now what happened, you have to see the development of transportation. That means if you will see the Jammu to Kashmir area, when you are reaching Jammu to Srinagar, their roads are very damaged, sometimes because of heavy snowfall, or maybe some military issues, or city issues. What happened, they have to keep that is in one way. That means one day the Jammu people can go to Srinagar, and one day that is one way we can call it, sir. Then Srinagar people is coming to Jammu. So these are the things we have to keep this in mind. While reading a map, we can easily see the patterns of the transport routes. We can see the distribution of transport routes in the form of dense network at some places and sparse network as other. In some places there are transport routes at all. For all the reason, does a reason become defined of the transport routes? Why does the dense network develop in some region? These questions can arise our mind. To answer this, we need to see the physical map of regions too, along with the transport map. When we read both the maps simultaneously, we get the answer of those questions. See now what happened, not only in maps, that that map will show you that these are the ways you can go and reach there, but you have to go physically, and you have to see whether the the bridges are there, or the roads are there, your vehicles can pass from there or not, your airways can pass from there or not, your railways can pass from there or not. So these are the things you have to keep this into the considerations. So these are the things we can see here. We'll see till here. Next we'll continue in next lecture. Thank you.